guys. We got a customer, so Wolfie's in there with him real quick, but we're standing in front of our next target. We figured it would be a good photo op, so we're going to go ahead and get that. As soon as Wolfie's character is shooting. There we go. I haven't figured out how to get the extra things that she's doing though, so.
That was just regular poses.
Just regular poses. Okay, so no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be what it is. I have to be outside. You would have to probably do it then. Oh well, whatever. We got the cat. This is going to be the entrance for the video too. I'm going to go pause it until she's ready to actually play, and we'll be back here shortly. Alright guys,
I'm back.
So basically, we've actually entered the place. A trapper chest piece. Don't know what that is.
I'll take it.
Curse of the Wendigo. Play.
Yeah. It's a weird story.
Or don't play. Okay. It's kind of working. You want to read any of the terminals?
Oh,
or are we
sure.
going to bother with that? I did it in the stream, but that has been a while.
Well,
Security
this one, which I've already hacked, is the monthly revenue.
Yep.
They sold quite a few tickets, actually.
Yeah, and they're expensive as hell from what I remember.
Wild Cave Tours, base admissions, $89. Wow. Yeah, no. 14 for automated tornado rated is... Okay, so the automated tour, the regular one, is 14 for an adult, 7 for a kid. And that's a decent amount, 27,000. The Wild Cave Core includes base admission, which I don't understand what that is $89. Extreme Adventure Tour, all tour tunnels plus Devil's Toll Pass, $179. They only sold 43 of those.
Gee, I wonder why.
Pass's standalone upgrade was $99. Gift store isn't doing as well, only about 4,000. Let's see. Actually, they went down almost $9,000 from one month to the next. Grease Bay. Okay.
Hey, like the light guy.
Ah!
Alright.
Metal leg. Oh, you need.
Miner's hat's pretty cool, but yep, uniform. We're gonna keep the good old. Well, actually, what's Trapper? That's actually not bad. We'll have to check that. Amusement park outfit it is.
Okay. Receptionist. I don't need that one.
Alright. Well, you can't sell them, I don't think, either. Which sucks.
Pretty much, which is why I dropped a whole bunch of them and got a lot of space.
Alright, so
Caps.
the reception didn't really have much in it?
Not really.
Okay.
It's just like the generic, hi, welcome to.
Thank you for joining here.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Where'd you go?
Down the ramp.
Oh, okay. That ramp. Wow. Haha.
Going right on in. Let's go check out the caverns.
I hear there's deadly
Yep.
caverns.
At my final day of the beta, I visited this place. Didn't get it finished.
Stuffed polar bear.
Hide bundle.
Ooh.
Canned food. Industrial canister.
I actually... I went into the mines. That's what I went to.
Well, listen to the Curse of the Wendigo after everything's said and done.
It's an interesting story. It is. I want to know how it ends.
I think I'd listen to it during the stream too, but...
You're naked. You're naked now.
Ah! Running through the caves naked!
Ah, it's so scary. Why are you doing this? Alright.
Oh, what?
What?
Mr. Handy Buzzblade.
Whoa, okay. Hey, look, now you're
Looks
not
like
naked.
a giant weed eater.
Whoa! Holy shit! The fuck are those things?
Well, it looks nice, but it's really small.
That was kind of creepy to look at. Like, it was
Cave
giant
crickets.
ass crave crickets. Ran the fuck away.
Yeah, I just scared him off a little bit farther after shooting him.
You want to
Right.
look.
So are
What
we
is it?
not going to have Moleman this time? That would be interesting. I had Moleman last time I was in here.
What's in here?
Alright, well, the The miner's helmet works pretty good in for light. I actually prefer this. It's more direct.
Yeah. Yep, someone's upset with us. Or the cave crickets. One of the two.
Oh, yeah, I'm locking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. If I can just...
There. Oh, nope. It's asking me to do it. Nope. Yes, Toby.
There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, there's nothing of value. Yay!
Whoa.
Those have gold, but right now I'm not worried about that. Oh. Did you get anything?
I got
in the cooler?
Some meat. Mirelurk.
Alright. So this.
Gotta get back up.
Where is the button?
Oh, that's like a picture thing.
There
That's cool. Take the camera.
Hopefully this is loud enough for you guys. Ooh.
Whoa. What the hell?
Cave crickets.
Okay. Level 30.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. These things were like high level from what I was. Cricket class. Of course, we're missing all the talk. So hopefully you guys are reading it, because somebody stole our apples.
Oh, no.
Somebody else is in here is why.
Bet they're high level. Or it's meant to scare us.
Yeah, actually, doesn't it show there's another person? No, it's actually just showing us.
That's weird. I heard gunshots.
Brain fucking.
But yeah, this mole miner is dead. Yeah, someone's here. Or he was here.
Rabbit and little rat. Alright.
I was just...
Push the button.
What, push button? Man, they just love them apples. There's a lot of shit just on the ground.
The Night Kid.
Woo! Never! I will never stay on the wooden path.
Turn the volume up. Oh, that didn't work.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Alright, so he talked about the Night Kid.
Underminer! Whoa, what the hell?
There.
Oh, okay. Whoa, hey. Hi, buddy.
More brain fungus.
Wow!
More brain fungus.
Hey, man.
That's number 10. We don't want to go there.
You said go left. I went left.
Oh, okay, you're showing.
And then I found some things to the right, so I went to the right. Oh, bloody
We're
hell.
looking for number 3. Have we seen number 3 yet? You gotta
No,
play
we
them in
were
order.
just at 2.
There's 3. Brain fungus growing in front of it. Alright.
Again, very, very odd.
Alright. Head left to continue, but we want to look around in here. We're going in areas we're not supposed to. Ooh, tongs. They have the illustrious screws that we need. This is 5. Oh, here's 4.
You don't want 5.
Night Kid room. This is where the Night Kid's supposed to be. You're in your power armor?
I don't know how the hell I'm overweight, okay? Oh, I don't have a light. Yeah, he's already set off the trap and everything. Hmm. Hi. Very big ass cricket though. Alright.
Oop, I might have hit you a little bit.
Come on. Change the weapon. Thank you. Just gonna slice you. I can't see nothing.
I had that icon. Hopefully it didn't hit you.
I don't think it matters. What, the icon of you picking a fight?
Yeah, whatever the scatter shot or whatever. Have to look into that and see exactly what it is. Get a little still back here. Can we craft anything here while we're here? No drinks. Cave cricket. Cave cricket. Crispy cave crickets. 25 hit points, energy resistance, and a little bit of food. Why not? Might as well use them up.
Pretty much before they go bad.
Alright, so that was number 3. That was the room where he was supposed to be sleeping. Alright, number 4. Oh, that was number 4. This is number 5. Listening for the night kid. Silence. Ooh.
Ah.
Alright, we'll turn it up a little bit more. I don't know why that's so low. I got voice completely up right now.
It's in a cave.
It's a halfling hole.
Shink, shink, shink. Shink, 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 shink.
Fresh water. The most pure water, huh? I'm not listening to you.
Oh, cool! It doesn't hurt when you're in your armor.
Out of way, metal tub. Not much in there. Pipe rifle. Why not? I don't care. Yeah.
Collect. Collect, collect, collect.
Hey, a great neck cap. Ooh, 10 pitcher.
Now, admittedly, I just put my foot in there, so I can understand if it's dirty.
Alright.
Up. Rah! Rah!
Oh, if I put the hat on, I'm
Rah!
used to-
Rah! 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 Beat on you. Beat you back.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ha 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 ha.
He killed a rabid mole. Oh, he had a missile launcher. We were lucky.
Well, okay then. Hey man, I ran up and just started beating on his head. He couldn't move anything.
Now.
Duct tape. My duct tape.
Alright, where's the number 7 button? Here it is.
Deep cold water.
We didn't get this far in the stream. This is where it kind of went downhill. Yep.
Yeah.
And it still hasn't yet. That's
Impressive. I don't think it is anymore.
now.
I don't think it is anymore.
But when did we ever listen?
Just in case, because I'm behind.
I don't know if there's really anything up there to worry about. Alright.
Whiskey. Was that super radiated?
Yeah, it was pretty radiated, alright.
Mm-hmm. Super good for you.
Glowing fungus. Ooh, medical kit. And a dick doll. Alright, it's time to use a rat away. So that doesn't happen again.
How much did you get? Oh, that's a junk.
Radix. Well,
Uh-oh. Is this Mylark? No, it's just
Actually-
brain fungus still.
I missed it totally. I just had to jump on the pillar piece. Then I was able to go across it. Alright, number 8.
Hopscotch, huh? Hopscotch.
What do we got? Third. The dead end.
What the hell?
Now an aggressive 5-foot-tall predator was cornered and captured by the marshals after a lengthy and deadly chase through the caverns.
Weird.
He remained in
Oh, hi guys.
for a decade.
Yeah, get hit. Get wrecked.
I can't help you if you're blocking the way.
Jabba.
First, we're blocking that some of the sound. Talking, unfortunately, so you guys are gonna have to read it.
Hey, guess what? It just says to stay on the bloody path.
Okay. Yeah, you just say the same thing each time at the end of each one.
Because they don't want you people to figure out it's good to look.
Wolfie is halfway dead.
As what?
You're halfway dead.
Oh, maybe.
Makeshift battery. Something to rest on. Another makeshift battery. Canisters. Money.
Ooh, box.
Combination wrench and scalpel. Ooh, big box. Blood pack. Which you still can heal yourself with. Baseball rocket mod.
What?
Forget another baseball. Well, let's check that bad boy out.
I know I'm encumbered.
Alright. So as nasty as this sounds, we're going to take a blood pack. Yummy, yummy. Alright, number 9.
Now we arrive at the infamous Devil's Offering.
Devil's
A
Offering.
dangerous connection from the middle of the cavern to the royalty room.
He's upset with the devil.
Said that only those who offered a toll to the devil could get through this tight passage unscathed. Travel through Devil's Offering is only available by purchasing the Extreme Adventure Tour upgrade. Inquire at the gift shop to learn more. Head left to reach the final stop of the tour.
No. We're going to check this out. No, you don't, monkey. Alright, oh, it's led back to the main hallway, so, okay. We could have skipped through and just went through here and ignored that, but,
Nor the tour.
yeah. If we weren't worrying about the tour. We're listening to the tour, though.
We're having a good old tour. A 3-hour tour.
Number 10.
The final stop of the
I was sitting right back we listen here to the tale of the
War Room.
The war room.
Inspires both fear
The
and
what?
respect from its size and massive formation.
The what?
The center of it all is Odin's
Odin's
Tooth.
Tooth.
Natural cavern formation in Appalachia. It's truly a breathtaking sight to behold. We thank you for spending your time with us in Uncanny Cavern. Encourage you to return soon for the Wild Cave and Extreme Adventure Tour.
Return for the Extreme Adventure Tour.
Upstairs and exit. And free to visit the gift shop on the way
Yeah,
out.
it's all done. Okay.
Yep.
And have an uncanny
Not
day.
bad.
This is Dick Shale signing off.
Alright, so there's the caverns.
Uncanny Caverns.
Unfortunately, since we had somebody running through before us, they kind of got it cleared out for us. We only run into a couple things, but at level 30, that's probably a good idea, not trying to fight too many of them. Alright. Oh. Orange canister. I'm already overweight.
I'm hella overweight.
We don't even have anything to break things down into this place either, I don't think.
Yep, haven't seen it.
So
We're gonna be slowly marching our way back to any which ways.
yep.
And
We'll get to our next destination and we'll be back with you.
see you in a second.
Alright, it's fire breather time. Ding. See what we got in here. We didn't really fully examine. We tried to empty real quick and head out. So
Well, that's we can.
it
I
wants
like
us to-
training Blaze.
Yeah, it wants us to join. What do we got? Anti-scorch tactics. Read. That's a lot of words. I hope by now wanted me to point clear. The scorched are lethal. They are nothing less than an essential threat. If we cannot find a way to defeat them, or at the very least contain them, there's no reason to think they won't spread far wide, transforming or destroying everything in their path. We don't know nearly enough about the Scorch to develop real tactics. What we know so far mostly amounts to common sense and when approaching and dealing with any deadly predator. I'll summarize these points below. If you're fortunate enough to encounter a Scorch beast, it's likely because it decided to hunt you. Do everything in your power to get away from it. If you got a gun and can't find a closed space to fire from, that's ideal. Scorch beasts are too big to fit into small places. Well, yep. Remember, the Scorch beasts emitting strong radiation that is coupled with their powerful bite. Should it compel you to keep your distance at all costs? If you've got no other choice, you at least consider using some rad-X before you engage the creature at close range. Scorched humans are savage and deadly. While their ability to speak is limited, don't think that they're mindless. They retain enough intelligence and memory to use their guns and other weapons, and they're hostile enough to use just about anything they perceive as a potential threat. To fight the Scorched as you would a raider, bet one with a deadly plague. If you vital important to keep your distance, minimize your risk of infection. Stay in cover when you can, but give ground when you need to. Do not let them get too close. I know that's not much to go on. There's still so much we do not know about these creatures, but hopefully it will at least help a little. Okay. Well,
No, it's
obviously it
interesting.
didn't.
Well, it didn't for them, but interestingly, that no matter how many we fight,
Fire breathing training system.
damn it all, there's a traitor here.
Oh, is it? Alright, new applicants begin knowledge exam. Alright, welcome to the Fire Breathers Training Program. You're here because we believe that you have the stones to survive the ash heap and more importantly help us stop these scorched things from taking it over. This system will walk you through 3 exams if you come for what to come. Starting with knowledge exam below. Be sure to review your unit study guide materials before going. Take the exam or exit. Oh, why not? Let's go. Alright, the tunnel you are traversing has begun filling up with strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do? Light a match to find the source? Get above the gas. I would say leave. Let's see. While traversing the smoke-filled building, your breathing apparatus has failed. Which is following serve as the best replacement? A magazine or newspaper, a water-soaked rag, or cover your face with plastic wrap. Well, that would fix your problem, but... Alright, smut the rag. One of your fellow fire breathers has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters are forming. You apply a cool compress. What is the next thing you should do? Gently bind the burn with clean bandages, coat the burn with dirt, or tie a tourniquet above the wound. I would imagine bandages. Alright. While exploring the collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Halt and please. Retreat immediately or advance further. Okay, we do not know this whatsoever. I'm going to say retreat. Maybe it's like a danger thing. Alright, one of your squad mates have caught a case of the sludge lung. Which of the following set ingredients are cooked together to be used as a cure? Oh, great. Alright, dirty water, fire cap, snap tails, scotch, I'm gonna go with ash rose, blight, and soot flower. Alright, you've stumbled upon a band of scorched disease people brandishing clubs, which is the following the only way acceptable way of engaging them. Charge in, disable them with police batons. Yeah, right. Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms, and sneak up and slit their throats. Never get in close. We saw that in the one page. So shoot at them. You've captured a scorched infected man who you recognize as a childhood friend. What do? I imagine they're basically not gonna leave him alone. So end his life merciless as possible. Alright. See how we did. Results processed. Holy crap, I got all 7 of them. Okay.
The question is, does it actually read any of the answers?
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see when Wolfie does it.
Yep.
If she picks the exact same things or not. Okay, so now what do I need to do? Pass the knowledge exam. I just did. Do I have to... Knowledge exam results. You passed. Accessing. Alright. Now what? Complete physical exam. Physical exam. Physical exam assignment detected. Please report to your assigned physical exam testing site. Okay. Physical exam testing site is where? Wait. Oh, great. That's in the middle of Charleston. Search for optional clues for the knowledge exam. We were probably able to...
Oh, yeah, you can fail.
Okay.
I don't know what I failed, but you know.
Asphyxiation and you.
Alright, so what is it that is
Alright.
tunnel? Light a match or evacuate?
Evacuate as soon as possible.
Okay.
The water soaked rag.
I said gently bind.
I did the bandages.
Okay.
So it had to have been right. So retreat immediately, which I figured would be some sort of
3
danger
times,
sign.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was halt or just retreat.
The blight and soot flower was the one I chose on that.
Yeah. I mean, it had purified water. I figured it was probably right.
And fall back and shoot from a distance.
Okay. And then in his life.
In his life.
Which apparently is the right answer.
Yeah.
Process answers.
Well, in that case, though, is that, yeah, if he has it, he's a chance he's going to infect other people. Even if he, at the moment, is not, killing people. Right
Where is the next part?
In the middle of the town.
Complete physical exams, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To the north.
Which, incidentally, is beside your Hornwright building. So.
Well,
I'm actually seeing something up this way, but...
No, what the interesting thing is, 2 things. One, exams like that. I've never liked exams that are like that, multiple choice that you could take over and over. Because then you just memorize the fucking answers you need.
Yeah, and then you just go through.
Right. So, like, any exam in school or otherwise where you just multiple choice it.
My graphic glitches are back, see?
They are.
Hopefully that gets fixed on the next patch, but somehow I doubt it.
But, like, it's just bullshit. It really is. And then, so I found a holotape. Good one.
That's with a pistol.
I'm trying to run through my 9mm, so.
Ooh, almost shot you in the back. You moved right in front of me as I was... Alright, so we're in Charleston now. Where are you running, bastard?
She was trying to run up to hit me.
The buildings are blinking. The buildings are blinking.
The buildings are blinking. The buildings are blinking. But anyway, what am I thinking? I don't know.
Switchblade. I think we're gonna ignore most drops for now.
Right? Like I'm just gonna focus on ammo now. I'm just...
All right. So
With how many
this
times
is the Capitol building. It looks like.
Yeah, Capitol building.
Ooh, what's this? Blood leaf.
Ooh, that's good. That's for healing stuff and.
Charleston Capitol building. Was there anything up here?
Nah.
Duct tape.
Oh, well, for you, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's different for everybody.
I forgot. I always forget.
All right.
It's still up this way?
Follow
Nope, we went the wrong
Overseer's
way.
Journey. There's actually a Overseer's tape up this way.
Where?
Up behind the building. Sounds like. Yeah, it's up this ramp, I guess. There's a Pharaoh Ghoul way over there. Well, follow the bloody arrows.
The bloody arrows?
Bloody arrows.
Okay.
Oh shit, there are a lot of them. Hey guys. Oh wow. Here, catch.
I'm kind of surprised that the Overseer has made it this far through so much.
There's no training?
Right.
Yeah.
With no training, with... Like, she doesn't say anything about I had to pick up guns or this or that, and she left her camp.
She actually left the camp and everything. Which we're able to pick it up and move it without even being there. So I guess in theory she can too. Grab a combat knife. I don't think I've had too many of those. Bullets, why not? Shotgun shells, why not? Nope, don't care about the machete. More shotgun shells. Alright.
What the hell? Okay. Somebody's head's a little stretched.
So it's in here. What is this? Capital DMV. The DMV office, great.
Why would she go to the
Why
DMV?
would we want to go in the DMV?
Overseer, why'd you go there? I think your taxes are not going to be paid.
And I don't think they care about you getting your license renewed.
Well, scorched.
Hey, guy. Well, the Scorched are getting their tags renewed on their car or something. Hopefully, don't shoot the robots in back there.
Hopefully.
While trying to kill them.
They'd probably get a little upset at that.
Just a baby stroller over.
Please wait to be number for be called. My number.
Number printer. Ticket number C42.
Yeah.
I got a number. You better get to it, bastard.
Right. Where's the
All right,
number caller?
Overseer.
Overseer's log.
Where's it?
Ooh, plan water purifier. I think I already have that.
If automation
Well, I have the
still
small
rules
one.
West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
You're naked again, by the way. Another Molotov cocktail. Oh, there is more to this building.
There is. Where?
To the right. Ooh, caps. Actually in a box. I mean, I was hearing shooting, so I knew there had to be something. That almost means there's somebody in here, though.
You would think they'd show up on the map even if they're
Surprise!
in a building.
Yep. Run at a person with a gun. What the? Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I said wait. What are you doing? Don't dare
Well,
come
the
to
statue
the...
for
Do
it.
not come to the door. I said don't come to the door.
That's the one I was actually shooting at, and then he just like, okay, I'm gonna run to the. And then I was like, oh no, you're dead.
Let me retreat. Ah!
Alright.
You just watched me go in the door. What are you doing? Oh, we can go down there.
Down.
More
Down further. Huh?
bullets. More bullets. More bullets.
Bullet.
It's over here.
There's the official stairs.
Got you. You got it.
Somebody, disease,
Hi.
scorch, something other.
Hey, buddy. You running at me with that thing? I don't know where that thing's been.
Right?
Yeah, pitchfork. I will take the pitchfork though. I do not want a lead pipe.
A locked thing. What the fuck this thing is called?
Ooh. Skill safe level 2 pickpocks.
Nope, I don't.
Do not have that.
Nope.
Crystal decanter. Can't do anything with that.
This first aid thing, though, I've unlocked.
Ah.
Where?
How are you shooting me from up there?
Where is he? Like, I'm seeing somebody.
He was up above me and somehow it managed to hit me even though I was back here and he's shooting through this little tiny thing of rebar. You must really want to get rid of that ammo.
I do. Guess what? I have 500 of it. I'm kind of tired of carrying it around.
That was echoey. That's kind of cool. Hot plate.
What is this
Door.
place? It's not a
Surprise!
store. I don't know how the hell they have some of this stuff.
In the bathroom sink. Door. The governor's terminal. Hornwright Industrial Test Note. Hey, golf ball and tea. General Governor's Seal. You do not need the Governor's Seal at this time. Letter from the President.
What?
That's a lot of words. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces. Keep a supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital for the war effort, and flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been impossible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration at the economical policies that you put in place that allow for such leaps in automation and the expectancy for which you have quelled the dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you, as well as political industrial leaders from the region, for a summit that is being organized to discuss the technology that can spread. Sincerely, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of blacked out. I can't read all of it anyway. So, alright. Hornwright Test Note. Governor Evans, I thought we had clear understanding that you would keep the wolves from our doors, and the damages to our homes and property are extensive. Not to mention the emotional distress that our duty elected officials have been unable to maintain the public safety. We will have a long talk about our accounting department with the coming weeks, and it will be a shame if we have to making cuts to key public contributions or relocate funds to other areas that would be better protect our interests. Hoping it not to be disappointed farther. Penelope Hornwright. Alright.
Hello, how's it going? Alright, good. Oh wait, I gotta actually be able to hear, so yeah, I gotta get
Yeah,
to
you might want to exit.
I'm gonna exit.
Alright, well, I'll read the rest of the logs and I'll exit too. Alright, what do we got?
There's more upstairs.
Oh, great.
There's
Wow.
a third level.
Oh, great. Okay. Can't reach DC.
No, I started scratching the surface.
Governor Hill, Evans, or where the hell are you? The bombs have fallen. They vanished in the streets and there's no of your stuff. Charleston or not. The government is in shambles. The dimwit pole is running like she's in charge of the provisional council, and the first responders are barely even pretending to follow our orders. If you slink back here, at least have the DC turn over the executive authority that you've gone running off with. Treasury called. Sir, Treasury called and she needs to talk to you about some inconsistencies about the budget and expenditure reports. Ooh. Another mayor in Watauga. The new mayor in Watauga called while you were out. Didn't get the name. Stop bothering. To remember at this point, this one asked you not to cancel the order to send the National Guard to evict squatters from Bog Town. Okay. Get those filthy beggars from our town. And Grafton Steel. What were you thinking? You can't let them keep up operating in the mill. We have to see what's coming and out there. You're going to kill off any chance of tourism in the northern valley with that ash. Now they don't have to manufacture for tourism. If you thought worker riots were bad before, they'll be even out there thick as fleas on the dog's back. Alright, personal logs, travel schedule. Oh, can't read. We need to get with IT on that. Oh, gotta get with IT on that one too. Oh, that one's bad too. Alright, well, let me grab, let's see if there's anything else up here. I need the CO. Oh, almost missed that. Light pistol. Damn, there's more. Carter and Blackwell are traitors. Wish you could actually read these. These are. We saw a sound room, recorded a robbery, then refused to give the information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quinn Carver, despite interviewing a man guilty of a far greater crime, walks free. Support justice and refuse any copies of the Charleston Herald until Quinn Carter is charged and committed for treason. Oh. Or the traitor Sam Blackwell for his free states. Okay, so there's two of those. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here. We'll be back shortly.
Alright guys, here we are in Fallout 76, going for the physical exam.
Yes. Of which is rough. Partially because of bugs in the game.
Right, right.
And two, the recording didn't capture our original voice. So
It's really weird. Like, it was randomly out of the blue. We think maybe a wire or something like that. We're going to take some precautions. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But, yeah. So, we're going to be voicing over for this point, guys. Some parts will be sped up. Some parts have been chopped out. And we'll go from here.
we may not talk the entire time. Who knows?
You never know. You
Because
will
a lot
never
of-
know because
yeah.
I will edit it.
She could edit it all out.
I'm good that way.
But the funny thing is we basically do the same quest, attempt it over and over again.
Yep. We've tried this particular segment of the quest 3 times. So this is actually what this melody is talking about right now is an event. It's a bunch of mole rats have popped up out of the ground, posing a threat. And before we even get to the exam, we knew we wanted to clear out the area. Because you don't want to run
But
into
the funny
enemies.
thing is, I don't think we even run into them initially, do we?
Oh, I did.
You did? Okay.
I was killing a bunch of them. I probably killed the majority, and that's why you didn't see too many.
Okay, because I actually don't remember seeing too many.
Yeah, no, I found a lot of
Not
them.
the first time, but the second time it happens, I see it quite a bit.
Now, this is actually a responder little mini camp thing, and we found that he actually has turrets that will come back. They're targeting some super mutants that were walking down the road. I figure out ahead of time what's going on. That's what me rushing up for is all about. There's actually, Charleston has super mutants. We find they got coins on them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of coins.
They're one of your main sources of caps the entire time, too, so...
Like 2 or 3 caps, or sometimes even 4. Look, another 2 caps. It's a lot of caps.
Always good for the screws.
Right. We need screws. It's pretty important in the wasteland.
Screws, glue, and aluminum are your 3 primary ones you go for a lot.
Now, I do find it funny. This guy just kind of ran.
Yeah, he ran in and took the shot for the other guy I was actually targeting, or trying to shoot at.
Well, I also had shot at him a while, and he had ducked over to the side. And, like, I'm just waiting for him to come back, and you find another one to shoot, and then he just juts back out. I'm like, well, okay, there he is. Thanks for killing him. It's good.
I still think it's hilarious that the pipe pistol is still the best weapon I really have found, due to quickness and how much damage it can do.
Yeah.
So far. And
Oh.
that weapon used to be the 10mm in Fallout 4. So
Oh, yeah. But the 10mm has gotten a little weaker.
yeah, it's gotten a really hefty cut.
I mean, you can't find too many to adjust or learn how to make them. You can't make it stronger, really.
I can make 10 millimeters now, by the way.
Nice.
I have picked up the thing, and we've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera because a lot of times we need to resource gather.
Right.
So you're not gonna have to get to see all that because it's monotonous, and we just keep going through the same places over and over again. We are exploring to certain degrees too, so you're gonna find we have a lot more locations open than we did before. So,
but still not bad.
That's basically what we're pulling from.
Yeah.
When we find a new place we want to check out,
we
we'll
turn
go
on
to
the
that.
old recordings. But this particular place is kind of like a maze, you know. We couldn't figure out right away where we were going because we had the event going on.
We had the event going on. We had something about finding the church and completing the exam and something else. All three were in the same place.
Well, the funniest thing is about finding the church is actually connected to the event.
Yeah.
Because I went and found the church. I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on. All right, well, what the hell's ringing? So this is where essentially Crimix finds the
terminal for the actual
robots. Yeah.
Yep.
But I go to find the church. You hear the ringing in the background. The bell's ringing because of the mole rats. The event is the fact that something's going on with the mole rats. Like it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I can hear you shooting, so you're shooting at the mole rats at this point. So.
Right. Like I had found the bell.
Yeah, I wasn't in the right spot.
Mm-hmm. You almost missed this impact, man. You couldn't double look them.
Well, they're heavy, for one.
This is true.
You don't want to be carrying too many of them at a time until you start really reducing the weight of chems.
But then, like, the next part of this, aside from finding the church, is the dirt piles that tells you to investigate is the mole rats. Like, you can see all these different body parts. I've just been finding all the fucking mole rats. As well as...
I think I finally just ignore it and start heading back towards the... trying to find the...
Pretty much.
Yep.
The terminal's
so
up there. Now, this building is actually interesting in that there are multiple floors. And there's a shit ton of things in here.
Super mutants all over the place there.
Yeah. And there is a lot of holotapes. I've cut out, for the most part, the holotapes that we find in here. We'll have to go over them again, because there's a lot, and there's a lot to have to piece together as story-wise. But there's a shit ton of super mutants, and funny story about this later, too, when I get to it. These guys
that one's like, where'd he go?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, no.
And then you went in that door, but a super mutant came out. That's what I found kind of weird.
Well, no, I was on the ground floor of this right now. So this is a bit of a cut. I'm going to pause it just a bit because I don't want to fuck up anything. Crimix had found a terminal after we cleared out some of the super units. And he read some of this. We're going to read it out loud again so you guys can see it. But I didn't want to speed up through it. Go ahead, Crimix.
So we need to monitor this new automated voting system like a hawk. I want names of every engineer that they had working on it, plus their nationalities. We get one foreigner working on the American election.
Whoop, you apparently read too fast.
Yep.
Working election tech, we got ourselves a story. So they're looking into the voting thing.
Yeah,
you were even moving the mouse to it, and you still went too fast. He's just I
don't read very fast when it comes to that. The ballot measure 6 is getting at the big push from someone with real money, automating the entire region's government. This thing has Hornwright prints all over it. Now we got to get some hard proof.
Pretty much.
And then I hear a nice
the dog thing. The funniest part, guys, is that I'm running up to try to find where Crimix went to. Don't even see the damn dog. Walk in, Crimix just nonchalantly shoots him. I'm like, oh shit, oh okay, never mind.
And then just get right back on the terminal like I was, like nothing happened.
Right? This is a lot, so I'm going to pause again.
Yeah, Quinn, you know when I stand by you, but the heat we're getting in for this Sam Blackwell interview is getting turned up to the fry our hides off levels. Few angry locals and politicians we can tangle, but I'm getting federal calls, Quinn, and they're not subtle. They aren't just threatening to arrest us, you follow? The Herald's never betrayed a source, and we're not starting now. But you got a target on your back the size of the Purple Mountains. You want to buy a gun.
No. I want you to buy a gun. I'm serious.
And I'm getting you a couple hotel rooms. Don't sleep in the same place twice. Lock the doors at night and don't open them for anyone.
I find actually a holotape that says much the same. Somebody is talking to this other guy who's going for this interview, and you can watch the mouse go along, but I was worried he was going to go too fast again, guys. So, from what I can tell, this is essentially like a journalist's place.
Well, they have a interview apparently with the governor.
Right.
The then governor.
As
right
well as the
before
Sam Blackwell fella.
Yeah, right before he actually
goes missing.
basically quits.
Right. And we're gonna have to go just for a whole lore thing of this, because there's a lot of tapes, there's a lot to listen to, a lot to find.
Takes you into multiple places.
Right? It's a little weird, but interesting. All right, so here we go. We find the course instructions, and this is where we start getting a little confused.
And as usual, my tape doesn't play immediately, so I gotta go over
did
and
you
find
hit
it.
R or did you?
I hit the button. It just no longer does it right.
All right.
And actually, you have to click it twice to get it to start.
No, it looks hard. Of course they
Actually,
don't
it sounds like it did start, but it didn't actually have the voice.
Head on.
Right.
Once you get down a piece, you see the Capitol.
Sorry for the loud
Button
chair.
whack and follow
guys,
the course
we're
back
just-
on over here.
So we thought, okay, simple enough. Go hit a couple of buttons, and then we're like, oh wait, no, it's not done talking to us.
What
Okay,
was
hang
that?
on.
You got something to say.
Which, admittedly, I do like Melody. She seems like a nice lady. Shame she's dead. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. They're all dead.
Now you listen to me before I smack both eyes in the one. My
Essentially that
husband
part. That part I thought was hilarious.
that.
Smack both of your eyes into one. Okay.
And her grand and their sisters. We spent weeks
Oh,
crawling
Jesus,
through
lady, just
that
chill.
muck, pulling people out. Thousands of people died in the Christmas flood. More still were never found, drowned, or buried alive. We pulled people out of there for a full year. So you showed some respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes, right?
You got
Fuck you.
anything else to say?
Fireman's training is not the fucking
What was
easiest.
that?
No, ma'am.
Exactly.
All right, fire breathers, get out there and run that course like your friends' lives depend on it.
So this thing reads that we have to finish a course listed by arrows within 3 minutes. 3 minutes or less.
It basically says to hit button A, run through, hit button B, and come
Right.
back and hit button A again.
So we're not exactly sure. Okay, whatever. Initiating. Exit to begin your trial. Okay, yeah, sure. We exit.
So we basically sped this up because it's going to be multiple trips.
Yeah,
as-
we had a hell of a time running. Aside from it takes a while to run. Like I said, we tried 3 times. It doesn't work.
First time we didn't know where we were going, so the first time we expected, we just didn't do it in time.
Right. Maybe it wasn't, we were too slow. We slowed down to fight something, this is that sound effect for when things get dangerous. It's hilarious. It sounds like the Jumanji started invading.
I actually missed the second button in the first shot, too.
Yeah.
didn't I? So
Yeah, you go right past
I went
it.
right past it and kept going.
And so that was another thing. Well, okay, maybe it fucked up. Maybe we fucked up the race.
Love the music.
Yeah, I know, right? It's great. Some weird ass hyper shit. So while he's doing that, I'm still dealing with shit around the area because I don't actually take off and come back. And he's trying again. He's like, okay, it didn't work. I'm thinking, wait, 3 fucking minutes. I better go and try to get. That's what it was. I was clearing out my inventory. I was
you
too
couldn't run
overweight.
because you were overburdened.
And so I had actually to leave and then come back. So really, Crimix is the one who did this multiple times, whereas I did it just like 2 or 3.
All right, so I click it again. It says to
Hit the buttons.
hit the
and
buttons.
after you initiate the test. Because this is where we're focused, like, okay, hit the buttons in order, A to B, B to A. And that's where you realize I didn't
I must
hit
have
B.
missed the button that I
Right.
needed to hit.
So we try it again.
Start it again.
Now, we would like to point out that this is one of the things addressed in the December 11th, 2018 patch for
Yeah.
the game. So this bug
This
that
may
we
actually
found,
be fixed by then. So.
Right. Hopefully it is, because goddamn, this is annoying. We actually end up finding out that it works normally fine. And you see, he actually found the button this time. I do like the quick shots. You get.
Bam, bam.
I was like, 1 shot, dead. Okay, keep going. You even got lost, man. So we were not sure if it was a time thing
Yep.
or if it was something else because he got a little lost. He was fighting. I was gonna try to clear out the course, but then I was like, oh well, fuck it. This is where I start downing things to eat to make it sound a little faster. Another weird bug that your clothes disappear. It's, like I said, weird.
So basically, I think we actually cut it here.
No,
we do it a third. We do it a third
this
time.
Is your third run through it. This is my first run through it, and after that point, after you especially ran through it 3 times and I run through it, I'm like, no, this is bullshit. I have to look it up. We look it up. People were doing it fine. We decide that to log out entirely of the game
Well,
and
I
go
think
back in.
a customer came in, so we had to log out at that moment, or something of that sort.
It was something that made us log out. It was mixture probably. Like we were annoyed. We wanted to stop for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then somebody came in. Now I'm even using my suit to try to make me go faster, guys. Still didn't make a difference, which is where we start thinking maybe there's something wrong.
All right, so this is after the fact. I've already clicked on the button,
Right.
started over, and we realized there's a robot that's supposed to talk to you apparently,
Right.
and that never happened.
See, this is the robot sound. Except that it would have started your speaking.
Yep.
Like this is, Crimix has just finished the run, and I start this run. I'm gonna pause it a little bit. I start the run at this moment.
Yeah, basically, I ran
Walking.
through and ignored most of the
Right.
enemies too.
And then, so by this point, I managed to log back in. No, I still didn't hear the voice by this point.
You had to log back out and come back
You
in.
heard it, but I had to log back out again and come back in again.
Which also brought back more enemies again, because
Which
each
you're gonna
time a
hear in
person
a
comes
second.
in,
Right. So this tells you after you complete it to go back to that terminal, and this message plays automatically.
We now be moving you on to our final exam.
Again, another thing we didn't know ahead of time, so we're like, okay, well, I guess this is how it's supposed to go.
But these days, we got bigger fish to fry.
Not exactly where she's playing it
The
from.
scorched creatures have been pouring
But-
through Big Bend Tunnel. Someone has to stop them. And the fire breathers are the only ones with the tools and the know-how to get it done.
Get it done.
get it done.
For your final exam, you'll be running a course cooked up by our very own Lieutenant.
Not sure what's with the audio right now, but be interesting. You guys probably won't hear this anyway.
Our handler bot
Um,
will get you oriented. Come back alive and human, and you're in.
There
no,
goes
you'll be
the
able to see it. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, this is me having popped in. We decided not go to teams again because it would take too long. Crimix just finished this and we're running out of time.
Yep.
We were racing against.
So I
some
just
kind
help
of
her
clock.
clear out a little bit to get it so she can make it through faster.
Right.
Get it over with.
Um,
Don't think I have much other than that.
well, I show a little bit of us fighting, just in case we need to wrap up.
Do
anything
I actually
else.
show the map? Where we had to go next? I don't even remember that.
No, I think I cut a lot of that out.
Okay.
This is essentially, as soon as he had walked away, we realized that the building repopulated. And
This time was scorched, apparently.
right, and we were going to clear out again the whole thing. Then we're like, no, wait, never mind. Just clear out a little bit, finish what we could, and it'd be
Get it over with.
pretty much. It was a pretty annoying bug, but PC apparently still has a lot of fucking bugs. We're not sure why.
Yep.
It's really weird, but that's how it goes.
We'll probably start the next episode, or the next episode of that sort. I don't know if it's the next one that you're going to see or whether it's this one. I can't remember. By reading the release notes and stuff like that, like normal.
Right. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'm just gonna pause it because it started over again.
Yep.
That's how it goes. Sorry for the mix-up. Hopefully our words will be fine the next time.
Yep. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.